Welcome to a new exciting episode of Dream Destinations. Today, we take you to explore Lisbon, a city that enchants with its blend of history, culture, and breathtaking views. Prepare for an unforgettable journey through iconic places in this wonderful city. Let's start with the Tram 28, a picturesque mode of transport that winds through the historic districts of Alfama, Graça, and Bairro. This tram is not just a way to see the city authentically, it also acts as a time machine, showing the architecture and daily life in the streets and squares that have witnessed centuries of history. Next, we move on to the Castelo de São Jorge, which overlooks the city from its ancient walls atop one of Lisbon's 7 hills. This medieval castle, rich in history, offers an unmatched panoramic view of the city below, with the Tagus River sparkling on the horizon. The Mercado de Ribeira, also known as the Time Out Market, is a vibrant food market that offers a taste of both contemporary and traditional Portuguese cuisine. Here, visitors can enjoy everything from fresh seafood dishes to typical sweets like pastéis de nata. The Calist Gulbenkian Museum is one of Portugal's most important cultural museums, hosting collections that range from ancient Egypt to modern art, in a setting that is also a haven of tranquility with its beautiful gardens. The Belém Tower is an emblematic example of Manueline architecture and symbolizes the age of discoveries. Located at the mouth of the Tagus, this tower was the starting point for many explorers on their journeys to unknown lands. Nearby is the Jerónimos Monastery, another stunning example of Manueline architecture. This monastery is closely linked to Portugal's maritime history and houses the tombs of historical figures such as Vasco da Gama. The Caiado district is the cultural heart of the city, with its historic cafes, bookstores, theatres, and fashion shops, making it a meeting point for artists and intellectuals. The Santa Justa lift, built in the early 20th century in neo-Gothic style, is not only a piece of fascinating engineering but also provides a unique view over the historic quarters of Lisbon. The Príncipe Real district is known for its design boutiques, trendy restaurants, and organic markets, as well as for hosting beautiful gardens like the Jardim do Príncipe Real. The Praças Cemetery is one of Lisbon's largest and most historic cemeteries, known for its monumental architecture and the graves of many important figures in Portuguese history. The National Tile Museum displays the history and art of Portuguese azulejos, offering an extensive collection of decorative ceramic tiles dating from the 15th century to the present day. The Parque das Nações is a modern area developed for the 98 Expo and today is a cutting-edge neighborhood with contemporary facilities like the Oceanario, one of the world's largest aquariums. Avenida da Liberdade is Lisbon's most prestigious street, lined with trees, luxury boutiques, hotels, and theatres, making it the perfect place for a stroll in the heart of the city. LX Factory is a former industrial complex turned into a vibrant cultural center where art, fashion, and gastronomy meet in a creative and dynamic environment. The National Pantheon, with its imposing white dome, serves as the final resting place for presidents, poets, and famous singers, and offers a breathtaking view of the city and the Tagus River. From the top of the Miradoro da Senhora do Monte, the highest viewpoint in Lisbon, one can enjoy a spectacular sunset that illuminates the city in a golden glow. The Bairro Alto is known for its vibrant nightlife. During the day, it's a quiet neighborhood of craft shops and bohemian cafes, but at night it transforms into one of Lisbon's nightlife centers, with bars and restaurants open until dawn. The José Saramago Foundation offers an in-depth look at the life and work of the Portuguese Nobel laureate in a historic house now serving as a cultural center dedicated to his legacy. Rua Augusta is a lively pedestrian street in the heart of Bairro, with shops, cafes, and street performers, culminating with the Rua Augusta Arch, a triumphal arch that offers a splendid view of Praça do Comércio and the river. The Lisbon Oceanarium, located in the Parque das Nações, is an aquarium that promotes ocean conservation with its extensive collection of marine species from around the world. The Museum of Art, Architecture and Technology (MAAT) combines exhibition spaces dedicated to contemporary art, architecture, and technology in a cutting-edge building on the waterfront of Lisbon. Alfama, the oldest district of Lisbon, is famous for its narrow winding streets, breathtaking sunsets, and the sound of fado echoing from the taverns. The National Museum of Ancient Art, the main art museum in Portugal, hosts a vast collection ranging from European paintings to precious artifacts from the Portuguese colonies. The Casa Fernando Pessoa is a museum dedicated to one of Portugal's most celebrated poets, offering visitors an immersion into his life through original manuscripts, books, and personal items. The Lisbon Cathedral, the city's cathedral, is an imposing monument that combines Romanesque, Gothic, and Baroque architectural styles, being a historical and spiritual landmark. The tropical botanical garden in the heart of Belém is a tranquil retreat away from urban hustle, with its collection of tropical and subtropical plants gathered during the Portuguese discoveries. The Palácio dos Marqueses de Fronteira is renowned for its decorated gardens and interiors rich with azulejos that tell the story of Portugal through scenes of battles and portraits of nobility. Across the Tagus River, the Cristo Rei offers a spectacular view of the city. This statue, inspired by the Christ the Redeemer in Rio de Janeiro, is a symbol of peace and blessing that dominates Lisbon. The Museu do Aljube, Resistance and Freedom, is dedicated to the memory of the struggle against dictatorship in Portugal, with exhibits addressing themes of resistance and freedom. The Estrela Basilica, with its imposing dome, is one of Lisbon's most beautiful churches, with rich marble interiors and a Baroque nativity scene of great artistic value. The Pavilhão do Conhecimento is an interactive science center that offers exhibitions that stimulate curiosity in children and adults alike, making it an ideal place for learning through play. The Fado Museum, located in the heart of Alfama, celebrates the history and art of fado, with a collection that includes musical instruments, costumes, and historic recordings. The Eduardo VII Park, situated above Avenida da Liberdade, is the largest public park in central Lisbon, offering green spaces, monuments, and a panoramic view of the city. The Belém Cultural Center, in the Belém district, is one of the main spaces for the arts, regularly hosting concerts, art exhibitions, and conferences, with a particular emphasis on promoting contemporary culture. The Water Museum celebrates the history of Lisbon's water supply with a tour that includes visiting ancient aqueducts and pumping stations, highlighting historic engineering and architecture. Cascais Beach, often referred to as the heart of the quaint yet vibrant town of Cascais, is a favorite among both locals and tourists. Located just a short train ride from Lisbon, this beach is perfect for those who want to combine a beach day with exploring the charming streets and historic architecture of Cascais. The golden sands and calm waters make it ideal for sunbathing and swimming. Famous for its wild beauty and as a top spot for surfing and windsurfing, Guincho Beach offers breathtaking views of the Sintra Mountains as a backdrop. Located near Cascais, this beach is a bit more exposed, providing perfect conditions for water sports enthusiasts. Its vast stretch of sand and powerful waves attract a lively crowd of adventure seekers. As one of the largest and most popular beaches close to Lisbon, Carcavelos is renowned for its vibrant atmosphere and excellent conditions for both surfing and sunbathing. The beach is easily accessible by train and is packed with amenities, including beach bars, restaurants, and sports facilities, making it a perennial favorite among tourists and locals alike. Praia das Macas is charmingly accessible via a historic tram line from Sintra, adding a touch of nostalgia to your beach journey. This picturesque beach is surrounded by cliffs and offers a quaint village nearby with several seafood restaurants and shops. It's perfect for families and those looking to escape the more crowded Lisbon spots. Stretching over 30 kilometers, the beaches of Costa da Caparica are a continuous expanse of golden sand facing the Atlantic. Popular with Lisbonites, especially during the summer months, Costa da Caparica is known for its lively atmosphere, backed by a long promenade lined with cafes and seafood restaurants. It's also a great spot for surfing, with several surf schools offering lessons. Praia de São Pedro do Estoril. This beach is a gem for those seeking a quieter, more picturesque setting. Located in a cove flanked by cliffs, São Pedro offers stunning scenery and more sheltered waters, making it ideal for a peaceful day of sunbathing and swimming. Praia do Meco is well known for its liberal vibes and has been a popular spot for naturists since the 1970s. Located further south of Lisbon, it offers a wide stretch of sand and is backed by dramatic cliffs, offering a more secluded and serene beach experience. Located in the Sintra Cascais Natural Park, Praia da Adraga is acclaimed for its stunning natural beauty, with rocky outcrops and dramatic cliffs. This secluded beach is less frequented by tourists and provides a tranquil retreat with breathtaking sunset views. Nestled in the heart of Arabida Natural Park, Praia do Crairo is one of the most picturesque beaches near Lisbon. Its crystal-clear turquoise waters and white sandy beach are surrounded by lush green hills, making it a paradise for nature lovers and those seeking a tranquil escape from the city. These places offer a comprehensive immersion into the varied tapestry of Lisbon, a city that continues to enchant and inspire. We hope this journey has motivated you to explore the wonders of Lisbon personally. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Dream Destinations for more adventures. Until the next discovery.